Did you know those fancy IELTS sentences you think are impressive, the examiners actually hate them? And yes, you've definitely used them before. Today, I'll show you 5 sentence types that Task 2 examiners hate the most. Number 3 traps almost every student. The first one is empty words. For example, if you write, technology has made things better, the examiner's reaction will be, what do you mean by things? Do you mean life, work, health, efficiency? I have no idea. What you need to do is to clarify the empty words, like technological advances have improved productivity and communication efficiency. Here, explain how technology made things better by adding improved productivity and communication efficiency. Here are other common empty words traps. For example, good impact. You can change it into positive influence on social development. And bad effect. You can clarify it as detrimental consequences for mental health. Clarify the empty concepts will make your sentence instantly precise, professional, and score higher. The second common mistake is comma splice or run-on sentences. Here's a sentence that looks complex but is actually a grammar trap. The government should improve public transport. It will reduce congestion. People will save time. The examiner's reaction will be, this is not one complex sentence. This is 3 full sentences glued together with commas. This mistake is called a comma splice. It happens when complete ideas are connected using only a comma. And here's a key insight most students never realize. IELTS wants you to use clauses, not commas, to show complex relationships, which means you must connect ideas with proper grammar, not punctuation tricks. So let's upgrade it correctly. The government should improve public transport because it would reduce congestion and shorten commuting time. See what happened? You used an adverbial clause to show cause and effect, something examiners love. The third mistake is too casual or too personal. Let's take a look at the sentence many students love to write. I think studying abroad is important. The examiner's reaction would be, important, yes, but where's your reasoning? Why is it important? And why are you telling me your personal feelings? So instead of saying I think, you can turn the statement into a fact-based explanation. For example, studying abroad is valuable because it exposes students to diverse academic environments and broadens their global perspectives. Here, you didn't say what you think. You said what is true and explained why. Once you remove I think, your writing becomes instantly more professional, confident, and credible. The fourth mistake is absolute statements. Absolute statements are one of the fastest ways to make your writing sound oversimplified. Look at this sentence. Everyone should go to university. The examiner immediately pauses and thinks, everyone? All people? Really? What about creative workers, technicians, or those who learn better through practice? Words like always, never, everyone, no one, all people make your argument sound extreme and unrealistic, which weakens your task response and lower your score. So how to fix this? You can add qualifiers and modal verbs to show possibility instead of certainty. Watch how the sentence transforms. While university education benefits many people, vocational training may be more suitable for those pursuing practical careers. Now I add many before people, and many is a qualifier. I also add may to make my argument more balanced, logical, and academic. The fifth mistake is overusing there'll be sentences. Here's a sneaky mistake almost every IELTS student make. There are many problems in cities. There is pollution caused by cars. The examiners read this and will think, simple sentence, repetitive, lacks variety, where's the sophistication? This is what happens when you overuse there'll be sentences. It may feel easy, but it kills your sentence variety and makes your writing look basic. The fix? Start your sentence with a subject that shows action or description instead of just there'll be. For example, there are many problems in cities. You can change it into urban areas face numerous challenges. There is pollution caused by cars. You can change it into private vehicles significantly contribute to air pollution. Notice the difference? The sentences are now active, precise, and academically strong, exactly what IELTS examiners want. Making this small change, changing weak starters into strong, precise subjects, will instantly boost your lexical resource and coherence and cohesion. And now, let's do a quick recap of the 5 sentence types examiners hate. 1 is empty words. You need to replace them with precise nouns. The second, comma splices or round sentences. You can use clauses. The third one, too casual or too personal. You can nominalize to make academic. And the fourth one, absolute statements. Using qualifiers and modal verbs will fix this problem. And the fifth one is overusing the be sentences. Follow me for more IELTS tricks. See you next time.